The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Venice Beach, California, she is the Mac Daddy, Mylo Matters.
Action continues here on Championship Wrestling. Todd Kennelly, James Kincaid, Blake Bulletproof Troop here with the call of the action. And I'll tell you, from what we saw in the opening of this program, the women's division perhaps more tumultuous than ever.
More tumultuous on center stage, though. And now we have Mylo Matters. You know, she's hit some tough times here, had some tough opponents, but tough times don't last. Tough people do.
And introducing her opponent, she is lightning in a bottle, Sandra Moone.
Sandra Moone, referred to as lightning in a bottle. We'll see if she can catch just that with her return to Championship Wrestling. Over the years, guys, has really been a fixture of the women's division, had great battles with Heather Monroe, who, of course, was sent packing because of the actions of her former confidant, Halston Body and Company. But we'll see. It's great to see Sandra Moone back in action.
Yeah, I think being attracted back to Championship Wrestling by this burgeoning women's division.
You can't forget about Mac Daddy, who is out of Santino's Wrestling Academy. She is a stud who is also on the rise.
Mylo Matters, you're correct, Blake, has never met a fight she didn't like, has taken on the likes of Ruby Reyes in the past, Viva Van, so very game, great competitor. But as you mentioned, has had some tough times trying to get in the win column. But at least she knows, I think she's going to get, a fair, upstanding matchup here in Sandra Moone.
Yeah, good show of sportsmanship at the top here. And the women's division, it's starting to stratify here. So this could be a big win for either one of these competitors.
As you mentioned, we saw Mylo Matters get in there with Ruby Reyes, who's an absolute killer, the equal opportunity ass kicker over here at the United Wrestling Network. But she has fantastic technique, and I want to see her utilize it today against Moone.
Well, certainly, somebody more in her size department and might have more opportunity to use those grappling skills than against someone like a Ruby Reyes. Nice side headlock there by Mac Daddy, Mylo Matters, using the forearm to grind in there and try and escape the headlock is Sandra Moone, a great competitor in her own right, gets run over there by Matters, so showing strength beyond perhaps her stature. Pace quickens. Nobody home for the clothesline. Nice arm drag there by Matters. Again, the speed, the agility.
Not only that, but we're starting to see Moone get a little bit frustrated. We saw her throw a few strikes there to get out of that headlock, and now she's getting a little overly aggressive. Mylo Matters was able to take advantage of the aggression.
Controlling the matchup right now is Mylo Matters. Later on, I'm told we're going to have an update on the situation between Jack Banning and Jordan Clearwater that has really just gotten even more and more out of control. Such a combustible situation. We'll hear more about it. Nice back suplex there by Moone, who takes control of the matchup.
I mean, you're right. That's chaos personified. Cover here, though. Moone could almost caught lightning in a bottle right there on Matters.
Interested to get your thoughts, though, quickly, Blake, as you have a lot of history with Jordan Clearwater. Your thoughts on his actions. He's really kind of come unglued when it comes to his issues with Banning.
Part of one of the things that we taught was engaging your rage and letting your emotions come out to get violent. And part of that is learning how to reel that back in when you need to.
Yeah, well, we saw that violence really explode, and I mean, they have fought all over, inside, outside the Ocean View Pavilion. Back to the action at hand, though. More on that to come later on. Now, nice suplex there by Sandra Moone, and I think the power of Moone as she looks for the victory here, the size strength advantage might become a factor.
A picture-perfect suplex from Sandra Moone as she's looking to firmly take control of this matchup with Mylo Matters. Mylo trapped in the corner now.
Yeah, we saw Moone get a little bit frustrated early on. Once she was able to get her hands on Mylo, she's been able to inflict a little bit of damage on her and start slowing things down in her favor.
Knock on wood. I'm just surprised that a women's match has gone this long without Jamie Iovine coming out here to break it up and stop it.
Yeah, well said, TK. And really getting a game matchup from both of these two ladies right now. And Moone firmly in control. Mylo using that corner just to be able to stand up, and I think we're starting to see the power advantage of Moone.
And speaking of the women's division, what about what we saw to kick things off? First of all, Coastline Clash coming back, a great annual event, going to be presented by Halston Body, so who knows what to expect. But then CC Chanel finally gets freed from that contract. What a sham of a contract it was only to get blindsided by Viva Van.
Yeah, the actions of Halston Body, I don't know what to expect now from the Coastline Clash. And, yeah, CeCe Chanel freed, but at what cost? And just there's no free lunch when it comes to Jamie Iovine. What a maneuver!
Great cover there by Mylo Matters, and I'll tell you, she is scrappy, is she not, Blake Troop? I mean, she is a real fighter.
She's extremely tough. And one of the things oh, wow, big slam there by Moone. Is she going to get a pin here?
Into the cover, all the body weight down, only a count of 2. Great back and forth matchup. We'll see who wins out. And it also begs the question, Halston Body played a big role in opening the door for there to be an eventual women's championship in the United Wrestling Network. Where does that stand with his recent actions?
Yeah, I still don't understand the why of that. And I guess it remains to be clarified as we head to Halston Body's Coastline Clash.
Desperation jawbreaker there, but that might open the window of opportunity that Mylo Matters needs. She always stays in this matchup, keeping it close, and now picking up the pace with the strikes, goes upstairs, drops Moone in a heap.
A fantastic barrage of attacks there by Mylo Matters. She needs to keep this momentum up. Wow, big neck breaker here. She might be able to get this pin.
Body weight down, looking to put her away. I love the fluidity of motion into that neck breaker,
yeah,
guys.
Efficient, no wasted motion. Like you said, Mylo Matters, she's just staying ready so she doesn't have to get ready. I just love the athleticism on display as they're now trading blows in the center of the ring. Oh, what a shot, though.
Man, that was a nasty elbow there, Blake. I think she caught her in the throat as well. That can take the wind out of you in a hurry.
Oh, quick roll up. I thought she might have had her right there.
Man, that was close. You know,
talk about lightning in a bottle.
Excellent grappling there into the small package inside cradle. Call it what you will. Dragon sleeper, but out the back door is Sandra Moone into a backslide. Momentum took her over. Otherwise, I think Moone could have gotten the victory there. Both ladies just trading near falls. Quesadora into the roll-up. Shoulders down. So says Allison Lee, and that's going to do it.
Here is your winner,
wow,
Mylo Matters.
Incredible gutsy victory by Mylo Matters. She who counters last, counters best, and picks up the Duke. More to come on Championship Wrestling.